Hello, my friends, to exercise number 2 in the Complete Java Developer course. In this exercise, we are asked to write a Java program that compares two numbers entered by user. So I'm here to help you to think like as a professional coder. So entered by user, this means a lot. So entered by user like from the keyboard, entered by user through the programming or what. Entered by user is during runtime. So when I run the program, I need to allow the user to enter the program or enter the numbers, which means that I need to create the scanner. So we have seen in the previous videos about the scanners. And the scanner is just an object of class scanner. I will create it. I call it scanner with small s. And this will allow to have a flash and allow the user to enter the numbers or what you need. So we will learn about it and in more and more in next videos. But till now we have to understand and memorize this. So scanner, scan, new scanner. Later on, when we are going to dive into object-oriented, we'll learn about these classes and the object and about the constructor and what and so on. So I have created this in order to have two numbers. So I need to have two times of scanner usage. So I need to use scanner 2 times. Okay, so I will create here I am asked to compare two numbers. So I will create two variables, integer number 1 and integer number 2. So there is also a note here that I can write int number like this and int number 2 like this, but since they are of the same type, I can write them like this. Okay, during the exercises there are a lot of notes like this, so I hope you understand it and you write down and you memorize them. Okay, so system, I need to tell the user to on the screen to enter the new variable or the first one. So print enter the first number. Okay, and enter system dot out dot print enter the second number. Okay, and after this will be displayed, there is a flash like exactly like this and waiting the user to enter the data. So for that, I need to store it what the user has entered inside the number 1 variable that I have created. So input or the scanner dot next, and you see there are a lot of methods. So when you see these brackets, it is a method. But we will learn about it when we start learning about object-oriented. But till now, we need to understand and think about next integer. So if I need to make next double, so you see next int, next byte, next short, big, long, decimal, double, float, and so on. But till now, I need to compare next integers. Okay, I'm storing it inside the number 1 and system.out.print enter the second number, which is number 2, equals scanner.next integer. Okay? So what I have done is telling the user to enter the first number, storing it inside the number 1, which has entered by the user, and the second one enter the second number and storing it inside the next number 2. Now I need to compare. So these are the comments. The compiler will not execute them, I told you before. So like comparing the numbers here. If we start by if, so comparing the numbers, there are many possibilities. They are equal. The first one is greater than the other, or the second one is greater than the first. So there are possibilities of many things. So we are going to use the conditional. So guys, it's very simple. So we start by if number 1 greater than number 2, go and print system.out.print number 1 is greater. Okay? What is the second case? It is else number 2, sorry, not else if, because case number 2, because we have greater than, less than, and equal. We have 3 cases. We can't use if and else directly. We use if, else if, and last thing we use if. So if number 1 less than number 2, go and print system.out.print number 2 is greater. Okay? Else system.out.print they are equal. Okay? Now we have three conditions. The first one, the second one, and else is they are equal. Let's run and see. You see, guys, here we have enter the first number. You see the flash, I'm telling you about it, and waiting, and the program is waiting for the input of the user. 12 is the first number. Enter. Enter the second number is equal to 10. Enter. Number 1 is greater. And you see, guys, it's very simple. In this way, we have experienced and we have revised the scanner object and how to create a scanner and allow the user to input data. And we have reviewed the conditional statements inside Java. So thank you, guys. I hope you benefit from our video, and